you mad at the wrong person. Go look in the mirror. I don't know nothing about your baby daddy. I don't know nothing about you. Y'all get on here, y'all cuss me out, then block me. You know what I mean? That's the craziest thing I'm saying. Y'all cuss me out, then block me. But if I know most of you women, y'all got 2 or 3 different pages, and my page is open. You know, my page is open. Y'all getting mad at the wrong people. Y'all getting mad at people that's out here trying to fight the big fight and trying to do something like that. And y'all think that since he out here doing this and doing that, then why ain't he helping my son out or whatever? Why would I help your son? Fuck your son. Your son shouldn't have been shooting nobody damn house. Are you gonna be mad at me because your son out here killing kids or whatever, and you think I'm supposed to be part of that? I don't do that. I grew up in a generation where we fought. I grew up in a situation where, you know, you had to throw these hands or whatever. You had to throw hands or whatever. I did that. I grew up in a generation that if saying stuff like "say something else" then will get you hit in your mouth. I grew up in a generation where you couldn't fight, you stayed in the house where you were supposed to be. Y'all grew up in a generation where everybody got a gun, and you niggas that's cowards, all of a sudden y'all ain't cowards no more because y'all walking around with these guns and everything. And I'm trying to, Tammy, but they ain't listening. And y'all walking around with all these guns and stuff like that, so that makes you tough. You ain't tough. Because when you get locked up and everything, they don't give you a gun when you go to jail. And they don't give you a gun when you go to prison. And I know this might sound crazy to y'all, but I know y'all be watching a lot of prison movies. Everybody don't get a shank. Everybody don't get a knife. I ain't doing so good, Tasha. Everybody don't get a knife. Sure, I was locked up for 3 years and some months or whatever. I didn't get a knife one time I was down there. And I didn't need it because we was bumping down there. I was in Westville and went to Pendleton, and we was bumping. When I left these streets, people was fighting. Win, lose, or draw. That's why a lot of people that we ain't got in fights with, guess what? I still see them to this day. They coaching their sons and coaching my son or coaching different stuff. People that I seen, we have grown up. We see each other. We laugh. We smile. We talk about old times and joke and everything. But we are here because we was fighting, and we don't damn it be shooting at each other and doing that. If anything, we look at each other and be like, who is this on this dumb stuff? If y'all want to start damn it getting mad at yourself. Look in the mirror. Like Shakur said, damn it, take accountability for yourself. And like my little bro said, we don't raise clowns around here anyway. Y'all want to damn it get mad or whatever. How y'all get mad at the person that don't know nothing about you or your child? It's bad. It's hard enough, damn it, with the girls around here or whatever got kids and everything that you got to damn it try to be like, what's up with your little dude and all of this stuff. It's hard enough trying to damn it keep up with these kids. I don't even know half the little kids' names in my own neighborhood no more. And y'all want me to keep tracking some of y'all kids? Well, I can't. I can't. But I know when I see somebody doing something or whatever, when I see somebody doing something, I know if I can say something, I go right to them like, hey, man, we ain't on that. Don't do that. Donna Joe, you right. Keisha, I'm trying to be true. And y'all get mad. Let's take it out on Terry. He should have been there for my son. Like I wouldn't have been on the other side, damn it, telling them to lock your son up. And I just hate to say it like that. Some of y'all kids need to be locked up. If you ain't gonna raise them right and you think your son could be out here shooting innocent people and shooting in people's houses and doing all this dumb stuff, then don't come to nobody asking for help. You should have had that little monster, damn it, to help when he was 5 or 6 years old. Y'all the same kind of parents that if somebody say something to your son or daughter, y'all the main ones that jump down our throat. My son got a daddy. Don't you say that to my son. My son is this and my son that and my son. You know, that's why you single and that's why you need to be by yourself. And you know what? And nobody's going for that. That's why it's so hard to be stepdaddies nowadays, because y'all don't want the man to ever say something to your weak ass son. My son got a daddy. Then where he at? Shit, I've been with you for 2-3 years or whatever. I ain't seen his daddy yet. You only bring his daddy around or whatever when you mad at me and be story, you sneak over there and get you a shot and everything. Man, nobody tripping on that. If y'all don't like the damn it, the truth, and y'all don't want to hear the truth, just get off my page. What's up, Pam? Y'all be on some done. Y'all ain't messing with nobody that damn it ain't been there and done that. What's up, Kendra? And that's the truth. Y'all ain't messing with somebody y'all ain't messing with the dude that was in the far back of the fights. Y'all ain't messing with the dude or whatever wasn't out here damn it in this jungle. Y'all messing with the very dude that damn it when I was out here, I was front centered and I was ready to damn it, but I took orders too. A lot of y'all be thinking Terry Triplett was this dude that didn't have to take orders and he didn't have to do that. Brightwood is family. So if my OGs is like, okay, we on this, then I'm on this. I don't ask nobody to do nothing. I love all my brothers and sisters and everybody that helped me out. I appreciate it to the fullest. Because, like, okay, we're going to do the trunk or treat, and I'm thinking how we're going to do it because it's supposed to be raining or it's supposed to be kind of cold. I'm thinking we can't do it on Halloween and all that because it's going to be like, not this Saturday, but next Saturday going to be on there. So we got to do it a day when people going to be trying to get off work and be like, y'all, we're going to have to do this at 3 or 4 or something like that. We got to do something. But how dare you, Samantha? I dare you. How dare you? Hey, Felicia, how dare you call me at 7 in the morning? How you going off on me and your son shot through somebody's window and killed them? You don't want the real truth. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Your son's a coward. Now, if you wanna just get to the nitty gritty, your son's a coward. If your son stood in the street and shot up somebody's house, your son's a coward. Why didn't he fight whoever that was inside? Why didn't you fight? I don't know who was inside. I don't. Because you didn't give me that much information, but I'm just letting you know your son is a coward. If you really want to damn it show me something, get out there and bump. Win, lose, or draw. That's how I look at it. You know, if you really want to be on some stuff, fight. Win, lose, or draw. At least if you fight and lose, at least I can see, okay, little dude is about that life and where he ain't going to be disrespected. I can look at you different. I don't care if you lost. At least you fought. Exactly, MP, and that's how we was raised. Our OG said don't do it. You know how many times I got my hair popped when I was coming up in this neighborhood? What's up, K Jism? I ain't got my hair popped. Look, if I say something wrong on here now, you know I got to hear this stuff 7, 8 times. I'm going to get calls. I'm going to get calls from Conway. I'm going to get calls from Tonio. I'm going to get calls from Fletcher. I'm going to get calls from Lee. I'm going to get calls from Marlon. I'm going to get calls from Benny. I'm going to get calls from Joe. I'm going to get calls from Lil Rob. I'm going to get all these calls. Then Big Mike is going to call me. Then I'm going to have my little bros, MP and all them going to be like, man, I'm going to even have my even youngers, KB them. OG, man, I don't know about. I'm going to have everybody coming at me. I'm going to have K Jizzle them in my ear. I got to get it from everybody. So when I mess up, I get it from 20, 30 people. And it pisses me off. I swear to God, they piss me off. City to city, they piss me the hell off. But I follow the rules. Swear to God, I follow the rules. I might be mad as hell. And it was times when I was walking, I definitely was trying to damn it bust somebody's damn head. I ain't even trying to be funny. I was going to take somebody out. My OG Conway took the gun from me. Let me say it again, because I don't think people in the back heard this. I was going to take somebody out the game. My OG Conway took the gun from me and told me, I'll give this back to you when I think you're ready for it. Took it. I couldn't argue with him. And he looked at me because I spaced out. Because when back in my time, when you was on something and somebody put a gun out on you and some stuff like that, and you zeroed in, and somebody gonna snap you out of it, and they gotta be like, Terry, look at me. And I gave it to him because I know, first of all, I was wrong to have it where I had it. But when somebody pulled a gun out on you and everything, I didn't go shoot up no house. I didn't go shoot up no house. Matter of fact, shoot, I ain't gonna have to do none of that stuff. And I apologize because I had no business or whatever bringing no gun to somebody's house. What's up, Kim? That was my story. I got plenty of them to tell. But I guess what I'm letting y'all know, when an OG speaks in our neighborhood, no matter how mad you are, you listen. Somebody didn't raise your son right, Samantha. Somebody, damn it, didn't tell your son, we don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. We don't bring guns or whatever just because you got in an argument with somebody and do no stuff like that. Good morning, Tamika. We don't bring guns and do all that no stuff like that. And you talking to, this is your brother. So what, y'all disagree? Fletcher gets on my case 20 million. Fletcher disagree all day. I don't bring no gun. Me and the MP, I get on MP all the time. He don't bring no gun. It's certain things that you don't do. We don't do that. So our neighborhood, we don't, the original neighborhood, we don't do that. Some of you outsiders might do that little dumb stuff. We don't do that. Exactly, MP. We listen, James. Come on, man. We listen, man. I might not want to listen to you. I might be mad as hell. And I do, and oh boy, and a lot of y'all only know me from Facebook. A lot of y'all only know me from Facebook. Y'all know me from here. I'm an asshole when I was walking, y'all. I was an asshole. I'm not trying to cover myself or trying to look good. I deserve to be in this wheelchair. Let me tell you why I deserve to be in this wheelchair, because I was supposed to have been dead. This is just keeping it real with you, man. I ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing for none of y'all. I'm glad God gave me mercy. I don't know if y'all understanding this or whatever. The devil didn't do this. The devil didn't put me in this chair. Terry Triplett put me in this chair. The devil had nothing to do with this. He just sit back and let it unfold and everything because he know I had Terry. I had Terry. I don't need to damn it do nothing to him. Let me let Terry go on by this business. He doing the devil's work for me. I'm cool. Let Terry be Terry. I'm not sitting here damn it trying to be funny or no stuff like that. I'm telling you I was an asshole. God gave me mercy by putting me in this chair. He showed me mercy. That's what happened. Or whatever. God showed me mercy. Because I was supposed to have been dead. With all the stuff and dumb stuff I was on, all the fighting and all this crazy stuff I was going on, man, I was supposed to be build a hell underneath me. So I don't know where hell was, but I was supposed to be underneath it. I'm trying to do what I can do now or whatever. So if God say, Terry, I don't know if I'm going to let you in here, but I'm going to let you be a janitor. I'm okay to being a janitor in heaven, y'all. Just let me be a janitor. Kim Samantha called me this morning because her son got sentenced or whatever. And I guess she woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, called me, cussed me out, told me I can be protesting, do all this old dumb. She was cussing, saying I can be doing all this old dumb stuff everywhere else and protesting them and doing all that. But why couldn't I protest for her son or whatever and all this little stuff? Your son shot at somebody's house, lady. What I got to do with that? He ain't from Brightwood or nothing. And I'm not saying I'm just here to help those Brightwood people, but your son ain't from my neighbor. I don't even know you. I don't even know your son. And Mary, that's supposed to. Y'all tripping, man. I don't know. And Samantha, baby girl, you need counseling. You probably need to go see somebody. Y'all act like, damn it, I got to listen to people too. I got to listen to young people all the way to old people. And the old people hit me and they so rude when they talk to me. Y'all be thinking that even when I was walking, I was getting called from prison or whatever, people telling me what to do, telling me to sit my butt down. I heard in my head a few times God saying, Terry, don't do that. Y'all know how it be. What's up, Mike? What's up, Michael? Y'all know how they on cartoon they used to have an angel on one side and the devil on the other side? I had two devils. I ain't even trying to be funny. And they both was telling me the same. Sometimes the devil would be like, nah, let's spare him today. You know what I mean? Don't spare him today. And the other devil would be like, yeah, Terry, go and spare him today. You know what I mean? And Terry Triplett would say, fuck that. And fuck him. I'm getting him right now. You know what I mean? It ain't, y'all always try to put on the devil. It wasn't devil, it's Terry. I got mercy put on me through God by being in this chair. Yeah, I wasn't listening. And so he said, since your butt ain't listening, Terry, I'm going to sit you down permanently. That's why sometimes I just be like, I got to accept whatever I accept and everything, because that was a lot of dumb stuff I was doing. I accepted mine. I took accountability of mine. Samantha, you got to take accountability for you and your son. Your son going to be locked up for a long time, but at least your son's still here. Your son took a life, and it was a young life. But the way you was talking, you ain't damn said nothing about how your son took somebody's life because he's shooting at somebody's house. You ain't even tripping on that. You just think your son's supposed to be out. But that other person over there, you at least you can write your son. You can go see your son. That family over there can't never get theirs back. And if it was a baby or whoever, your son killed them shooting at a house. But you ain't said nothing about that. I don't know why y'all think that I got this. And let me say this. I'm not no congressman. I'm not no councilman, man. I'm Terry Triplett from Brightwood. You know, I try to do everything I can to try to get my neighborhood and other neighborhoods around it and out west and everywhere else to come together so we can be one. Because it's a fight coming that y'all acting like y'all don't see. It's a fight coming. We can't be fighting against each other and doing all this old dumb stuff. Man, we're going to have to unite, and we're going to have to unite fast because there's a lot of people out here that don't like us, and there's a lot of people, y'all already killing each other. Y'all already killing each other, and then you got the white people secretly taking different people out at different times, hanging them and everything, and y'all act like this stuff is just nothing. Y'all worrying about the wrong stuff. Shit, Tasha, I miss a lot of my guys. I miss my two brothers. Both of my brothers was killed right here in Brightwood. I see one of the guys. I leave it alone because I know neighborhood rules is everything. Man, look, I leaves it alone. And I ain't trying to be funny. I got the power now to get stuff handled like that. I can't do that, y'all. If I do that, I'm doing the very thing that I'm telling y'all not to do. I'm out here telling people to kill and do all this stuff. I don't want nobody dead. I don't want nobody dead, and I don't want nobody killed. I don't want no other mothers crying. I seen my own mother cry. I'm crying at my brother's funeral and stuff. I don't want to see no other mothers crying. I don't want to see no grandmothers and nobody else. I don't want to hear that. To hear the screams and them, because I hate going to funerals. To hear them screams in the funeral homes, when you hear that and everybody know exactly what I'm talking about. When you hear those one screams or whatever that goes from here to heaven or whatever, I don't want to hear mothers scream like that. I don't want to hear fathers. I don't want to hear brothers and nobody breaking down because, damn it, they loved ones is dead and everything. I don't got time for that. Mike, I agree 100%. So for the next person that call and act like I'm a congressman, like I can come to court. First of all, I wouldn't have came to court for your son anyway, Samantha. Your son shot through a house and killed somebody. Why would I come? Why would I come to your house? Why would I come to your son's rescue? Why would I damn it talk to your son or whatever, or be a lawyer or something for your son or whatever? Even if I was a lawyer, why would I do that? What's up, Maurice? What's up, little cousin? And why would I go and protest and be on your son's side and your son damn it was on the wrong side? Just like I'm in this wheelchair and I have to accept my accountability. Samantha, you got to look in the mirror and accept your accountability. What's up, Gene? You gotta face the fact that your son killed somebody shooting some stuff in the house that he thought was on some gangster stuff. You ain't gangster for shooting no house. You ain't no gangster for shooting in somebody's house. You ain't no gangster or whatever to be like, I'm gonna do a drive-by and everything. If you want to show me something about yourself, get out there and knuckle up with somebody. Win, lose, or draw, you got my respect. You ask any OG out here and everything, you get more respect for damn it fighting somebody than all this old shooting weak stuff. All the cowards I know got guns. I'm keeping it real with you. I'm talking about, it be the niggas that's about that life be like, man, you better go find you something to do. It be you cowards that be so quick to run and grab a gun and want to do this and do that. It be you cowards because y'all know y'all can't fight. Y'all ashamed. I grew up in the house where I'm the baby boy, so I got punished every day. I got whooped every day. Then all the dudes from Brightwood used to come over to my house, and I used to get more licks. And I couldn't stand them dudes coming over my house. And they licks hurt. Y'all getting mad at Terry Triplett, but you ain't looked in your son's room or whatever and said, what you doing with these? Man, I'm getting all these guns. You scared of your own son. You scared of your own daughter. That's why y'all try to come to their rescue to make them feel like mommy got your back. Mommy got your back. Mommy, you killed your son. Mommy, you the reason why your son locked up. It ain't Terry Triplett. Don't blame me. Don't blame nobody else. Blame yourself. Can we all, and people don't even understand or whatever, man. People act like that it be our fault or whatever. They don't understand the pain we go through. Understand the pain that we go through. Y'all act like that y'all families the only ones that got locked up. Y'all act like y'all the families the only ones that got damn it, not just locked up or killed and everything. Everybody on here got family and friends or whatever that's either locked up, dead, or stuff like that, man. All of us got this, man. You ain't the only person. Sure, all of us got kids that we thought we raised them to be on this and they turned out to be a different way. Yeah, man, this stuff hurt. And I ain't blaming nobody else. I don't know what y'all want me to do. You know, but Samantha, for you to call and you cussing me out like I'm the reason your son locked up. Like, I guess you saw me on TV because I was protesting this data center thing or whatever. This data center is going to secretly be killing thousands of people around this community. Tamika, I feel that. And then y'all, I'm sorry to wake y'all up with this. I am. But Tamika, not Tamika, but Samantha woke me up with it. Cussing me out like I was supposed to be on there protesting for her son to get less time. Now I'm on the other side of your son, whoever he killed or whatever. I'm over there with them protesting with him saying that your son deserved more time. I'm going to let y'all go. But you know what? For all y'all, like I said, let me say this again because I think some of y'all get this wrong. For all of y'all to think for 1 minute that Terry Triplett got this free range to just do what he want and say what he want, you must don't know my neighborhood. If I mess up, if I say something wrong or disrespectful on here enough, I get calls then. And I hate when they do it. They piss me off calling me. But I listen. Oh boy, I'd be almost in tears because they call me and I'd be mad and I'd be want to go in on some people or whatever. But I listen. And y'all, I'm 51 years old and I'm still taking damn it. They still giving me orders. You know what I mean? I got to listen. Like I said, it ain't just no one branch of Brightwood. I got to listen to my OGs. Them the ones that's going to call, and they going to call fast. Then it's the females. I'm going to have to listen to Kim them. Then it's my little brothers. I'm going to have to listen to MP them. Then I'm going to have to get calls from Mud. Then I'm going to have to get, then I got to go around there the corner. I'm going to listen to my little youngsters, whatever. I'm going to listen to, all of them. I got to listen to Tank them, make jokes about it. Then I got to probably listen to KB them. I got to listen to Van them. I got to listen to them. I got Lil Wayne. He ain't going to say much. You gonna look at me like, oh gee, I don't know about that one though. I gotta listen to this. But just listen, but the part y'all missing on or whatever for y'all that didn't do good in English, the comprehension part is that I listen. I do listen. And I listen well. And I use the stuff that they teach me and I teach them and I use it in my everyday life. Like I said before, everybody has to take accountability. I got to take accountability for me. When I got shot and I did this, you know what? I was hurting, mad and sad and doing that stuff. But damn it, Terry, you done this. Because I was an asshole walking. It was either the wheelchair or death. God gave me a wheelchair. That's the mercy he gave me. And I got to accept it. Just like y'all got to accept what y'all do and what y'all family do and everything. Stop being scared of your kids. Go in there and grab your son, your 15-year-old. Why he walking around with guns? Why he feel like he got to be on some beef with somebody with some guns? Get your son and get away from here. Get your son and put him in everywhere in all these different programs for school and everything. Put him in that. Stop letting him walk around with his pants sagging. Stop letting your son think he's tough and the gang banging. My mama wasn't scared of me. My mama wasn't scared of us. No, they don't know, Mike and Gene, you right. But I pray for all of y'all and I pray for all y'all families and friends and nephews and everything. And I know sometimes y'all can be preaching in their ear and they ain't listening. And I know sometimes you can be in their ear and they act like they still ain't listening. You can be like, don't do that. But I'm telling you, man, that ain't right. We can't do nothing. We going to pray. But at the same time, y'all, we got to be action. You know, love is action, y'all. I don't know if you understand that. If you love somebody, it's an action. You got to start showing it or whatever. So if you love people out here, man, you got to start being in these little kids' faces or whatever. Mothers, stop breastfeeding these. That's why some of y'all ain't got no titties or whatever. Y'all damn letting y'all 15, 20-year-old son take the titty up. Let your man have the titty for a minute. Sure, y'all won't damn it cut the biblical cord. Y'all still treating these 14, 15-year-olds like little babies, and your 14, 15-year-old is walking around with assault rifles. Your 14, 15-year-old in the school with damn it guns and all this other stuff, but you ain't, and you know he got guns. I love y'all, man. Love me back. Y'all have a great day, man. It's Monday. Don't let nobody get underneath your skin like I just let somebody get underneath my skin or whatever. Y'all be careful. Take care. One love. Brightwood style.